Good evening, chat. Hello, and welcome to the one, the only tcMick 31 stream that we are watching here today on various channels here on the tcMick 31 streams. Hope everyone is doing absolutely fantastic here today. Whoever you may be, if you're a chatter or a lurker, great to see you all today and hope you all are doing absolutely fantastic. What's going on, everybody? What's happening? How's everybody doing here today? No matter where you guys are at, guys, this is like it's absolutely crazy stuff if you ask me here today because I've decided I only have one stream. So that one stream, however many hours or days, or not now days, sorry, however many hours it may be here tonight, we have to cherish this and enjoy it. And basically like a fine wine, right? Bottle it up, enjoy it amongst friends, family, others in chat, and have a great time. Chat. What other great time than playing a horror game here tonight? I'm about, say, maybe a week, maybe 2 weeks late on this. But that's okay because, like a fine wine, this has in fact been it's been marinating for a little bit to where it has that full body, that full flavor, and that game is in fact Five Nights at Freddy's: Secret of the Mimic. This is apparently based off of one of the books, or like multiple books mashed in one. I think it's based off of at least one book. And here's the thing, guys. The last time I played a Five Nights at Freddy's game was in fact Security Breach. And that was on stream. And you may have remembered it. Sin was with me also. That was truly something, needless to say. Here we are today playing the somewhat spiritual sequel, Secret of the Mimic, where it's got like the same kind of basis, but apparently it's better than Security Breach. So that's what I know of. I've seen some people play a little bit of it, but I haven't seen to the end to where I'm like, I don't want to spoil myself. Uh, but to be honest, if I spoiled myself when it comes to Five Nights at Freddy's, I wouldn't even mind because there's about 15,000 plot lines in this series. That if I spoil one of them, there's still going to be like 10 more plot lines that are connected to that one plot line. And it's okay, right? Also, great to see Snapple, Dystopian, and Kitsune over, or Emmy, I'm sorry, over on the Twitch chat and also the lurkers in the Twitch chat. Good to see Jess over the Kick chat. And also for anyone in the YouTube chat that is lurking, great to see you. To everybody, great to see you all. Hope you all are doing fantastic here tonight. Without further ado, you guys want to see some gameplay. You guys want to be like, man, I can't believe it. Mitch is finally leaving. This is crazy, man. These are times like this where I just wish he wasn't. But unfortunately, the time has come. And so yet here we are with Secret of the Mimic here tonight on stream. We're going to start a new game. We're going to go straight into it. I set my brightness to like 80.
This is Dispatch with Fazbear Entertainment.
And that's okay. No judgment zone.
Since you asked, I just finished a 36-hour shift, and I'm struggling to stay awake. Frankly, I tried to tell my manager that I can't work like this anymore.
All right, we're off to a fantastic start because this person actually gets shifts, which is not something that happens to me at my workplace.
Wait, what? I can barely keep my eyes open.
I know, the grind is exhilarating, isn't it?
That grind
on the Fazbear team.
Too late already judging. We're
one of those
10 minutes into the stream.
Certificates at the end of the year.
Yeah, I've heard there were multiple endings.
What? No, I'm doing.
But I'm gonna experience this for the first time by myself, more or less. With obviously chat, piping in and being like, "Oh, Mitch."
So
I love watching this with you.
We had this contractor named Edwin Murray.
That is the same voice actor.
But he's gone quiet. As per his contract, everything he's been working on for us is
hear me out.
Legally ours. So we're sending you in together.
If you risk your life for a $25 gift card for Fazbear Entertainment, or not Fazbear Entertainment, but $25 gift card,
the signal's a bit erratic, but we don't expect any kind of confrontation.
That's a fair trade.
We'll follow up with
your life,
soon.
$25 gift card.
And find your way into that building.
If you live, you get a $25 gift card. If you die, someone else gets that $25 gift card. So be on that grind set.
Dispatch out.
My shop gives us pizza. Is it a little mini slice that they say, here you go. Thank you for working 80 hours this week, overtime. Here's a little slice of $5 pizza. Look, chat, speaking of pizza, I did have $5 pizza with my friend Iridium yesterday. I did, well, it's technically like $8, maybe not. Little Caesars Pizza. I know we've talked about it before, but they got the pretzel crust back. Prime. Beautiful. Succulent, even.
To access the building, you've been provided with a data diver tool.
Data diver? Wow. Okay. I just asked my folks if they've risked their lives. Well, do report. What did they?
Master key to the MCM facility. Do not lose it.
I just realized, is motion blur on by default in this game? I don't think it is, but I wanted to make sure that is the case. If we go straight into it, there is no motion blur, or maybe there is, but it's like defaulted, which it's not like it's a lot. And I get why it does that.
Get in there and retrieve our
But let's get that property.
Over and out.
Yes, Little Caesar. What is even that emote, by the way, Emmy? I mean, like, good emote, but holy moly, what an emote. I was getting bored today. You saved me. Well, guess what, Dystopian? You put this on the monitors or wherever you're at, because, okay, Dystopian, what are you doing at this very moment? I know you're at work, but surely there is a screen that you could put this on. So you put the screen, or the stream on the screen. And then if it's a CRT TV, you'll feel even more immersed, because here we are at Murphy's Costume Manor. You're at home right now. Okay. So technically this still applies. If you're the only one that's home alone, what will happen is you're defending your home. That's a crazy self-promo. I respect it though. Like, absolutely wild self-promo, but I respect it. Chat, what's new with you guys here today? For me, I had class. That project that you guys saw yesterday, whether it be on my YouTube shorts, whether it be on my TikTok, or on the various social medias I posted it on, everybody loved it. Everybody loved it. Shout out to Iridium for helping me with that. He was the cameraman the whole time. However, here's the thing. For the project that I turned in, it kind of hit me like a truck that I was supposed to be the one filming it, because technically it's the class that I'm taking and not my friend. But to be fair, benefit of the doubt, if I get deduction of points because of that, that's okay, because he did a really good job shooting it. So I'm not even mad. Like, I literally will tank a couple of points if it means that at the very least we still get like an 8. What happens when you get 100k points again? I think there is a new reward that I have. Oh no, that's 5,000 points, 500,000 points, and that is a free tier 1 over on Twitch. I also have a free tier 1 over on Kick, and I think it's the same price. Maybe it's cheaper. I think I made it cheaper on Kick because I get more of a benefit for it, but I made it more expensive on Twitch because, you know, you guys, some of you subscribe to the channel, so, you know, I have to give you that Twitch tax. You lose VIP. No. There's only so many stipulations on when you lose VIP, and that is not one of them.
Welcome, potential buyers.
Hello.
To Edwin Murray's Costume Manor, the leading powerhouse in costume entertainment and
the show starts soon,
technology.
But I'm already streaming.
Come in and see what Murray's can do for your carnival, amusement park, midway, or fun fair.
Okay.
This client tour will show you just what I'm capable of. Get ready to be amazed.
Sample, I'm not playing a game that has names in it. This is a predetermined save file. So -2 for that, not getting your points refunded. Learn your lesson.
Welcome!
Who's this little guy?
Just begun. There's so much to be done.
Why does he have such good movement on him? For being literally a base.
It's a one of a kind.
Like, he doesn't even have a torso. Well, I mean, he has a torso. He doesn't have legs, chat.
Amazed.
Oh, there's more. Like, I just thought he was the main event, because I was like, gosh darn it, I don't know what you're selling me, but I'm sold. Who's gonna be over here?
Identifying dive!
Rocked? It's the Rocktopus. That's who it is. I respect that. That might be my favorite character of this game so far, and we're about 15 minutes into the game. I do like this janky duck, though. Kind of reminds me of, like, the duck model that Naren has. Like, Naren's model isn't janky. I'm just saying it reminds me of it. Open the door, Mr. Helpful. Okay. Guys, I hate to say this, but the door is not open. Yeah, I can't get through there. You're welcome, by the way, Emmy. I got you. Okay, so I'm assuming I gotta go up here, and then there's like visual cues that tell me, okay, wait, no. How am I supposed to crank this? Oh, that's okay. So it's not the movement, chat. It is in fact this on the controller, the other thing. Oh, wait, no, I have to pull this down. Okay. Wow. Yeah, I mean, like, I don't like how, like, tight everything is. I also don't like how everything is in a shadow, because I'm just simply someone who's walking around. Okay. Also, that DLC is already available, by the way, Dystopian. Corbin, good to see you, by the way. How are you doing tonight? See, it's like, what out of, like, all of this right here is gonna, like, do stuff? You know? That's the real big question. Let's be real. Good to hear you're doing well, by the way. Just out here, just playing something that chat was like, oh, Mitch, you gotta play this. You gotta get into this, man. You gotta try it out. And I'm like, all right, maybe I'm gonna be the guy that gets the game and, you know, plays it. And so I looked at myself and I said, am I really gonna get a horror game that I'm probably only gonna play once? But then someone's going to be like, Mitch, I need you to finish this game. And then I'll be like, okay, that's fair. I have tried Splitgate 2. I haven't been playing it really that much, honestly, since they dropped the Battle Royale. But I've been doing well. The thing about Splitgate 2 is just like, I don't know if it's just me, but there's not really anything that's selling me to play it or stream it right now. Or I mean to stream it. Like, playing it, I could probably play it off stream. I would have no issue with it. But like, on stream, there's not really a reason for me other than like drops. And I really don't want to be like, oh, I'm just gonna stream this just for drops, because then I feel kind of like cruddy, I guess you could say, because I'm just trying to take advantage of the drop system. Also, I just realized I have to pull this multiple times. Wait. Okay. So, no. Okay. So it's, come on. There we go.
Just follow the soothing.
Hey, I've heard RE2 is great, by the way, Dystopian. I've also heard RE8 is fantastic too. Personally, I've only played all of 4, the remake, and then I've only played a little bit of 7. I haven't played anything else when it comes to Resident Evil. What do we have here?
Hey, you made it. I knew you would.
Can I say?
You for a second.
I think the hardest thing was that generator. You couldn't pull it on this controller. So I had to go.
I mean, how immoral would that be? But seriously, great job.
But you know, I've been like thinking of stuff for content, and that's something that I will like talk about a little bit later, or after this discussion that the dispatch is giving me.
In the building that you're in, and we have a little bit of an idea as to what it might be.
Movement.
Old Murray made some neat stuff over the years, and unfortunately, it seems that one of his most creative inventions may have encountered some homicidal glitches in its programming.
So here's another thing.
These things happen, and I'm sure it's nothing to worry about.
It has to do with myself.
But you should probably worry about it. He was working on an endoskeleton that can adapt to any costume or character, large or small, with the ability to take on the persona of the character.
The register messed up?
With the addition of the...
Was it on like a third party by any chance? Corbin.
We'll be working on some ideas on how to neutralize this rogue endoskeleton.
I honestly forgot one of them got like rebranded.
Try to be quiet, careful, and focused on the task at hand. Always being mindful of the fact that this
what was the name of the one that I used back in the Mixer days?
Could potentially be inside any costume or character that you see.
Smash GG. That one's a good one.
Take a deep breath and get back in there. Finish the job, and that $25 gift certificate is as good as yours.
$25 gift.
But right now, you should focus on finding a way to turn the power back on. It looks like you don't have a security level high enough to leave this office, or enter the power room for that matter.
I think that's fine, because then I won't have to play the game. I can just stay in here.
Machine. It should give you clearance to open the door.
Also, TK, good to see you. Hope you're doing well.
It's very important that you update the data diver whenever you find an access station. This is not optional.
Where? Oh,
now
right
go
here?
find that power room.
Perfect.
Over and out.
Nice. But yeah, if you're looking for a creator to host the event, I would say, honestly, because I was going to say socials would be a great place to look for it. But then, honestly, I would say on top of that, maybe go to the official, like, Splitgate 2 server, see if there's any way that you could do, like, not looking for a group, because I feel like looking for a group would be, like, a little bit, like, a weird self-promo or something like that. Or not weird self-promo, but it would be, like, something where I'm trying to think to myself, I don't know if that's exactly the whole thing that follows the rules of looking for a group, because it's people trying to play the game kind of thing. But I would say find the official Discord for Splitgate 2 and talk with like maybe one of the mods, or like see if there's anyone from like staff that is
Twidark created my stream with 7 viewers.
Be like, hey, is there anyone I can contact here to where I could talk to them and pitch them an idea that I have about Splitgate, and then there'll be someone that they will probably connect you with. And then there you go. Also, Twy, thank you for the raid over on Twitch. Hello, everyone, including Twydark and the Raiders. It's me, tcMick31. Hope you all are doing absolutely fantastic tonight. Welcome to the channel. Guys, look at this stinky nerd. All right, Twy, everything I said about thank you for the raid, I'm actually putting it back on you, but not your Raiders. Because your Raiders, they're being nice to me because they haven't said anything to me yet. And that's okay, because if you're lurking, totally fine. Here's the thing, though. It's me, tcMick31. I'm out here playing, this is Five Nights at Freddy's Secret of the Mimic. That's what it's called. And this is the one and only stream you guys are going to see me do today. This is the one and only stream you're going to see me do this whole week, actually, as tomorrow I will, in fact, be on a flight at 5:45 in the morning that planes at like 8:30 in the morning to Las Vegas, because I'm going on vacation. Boy, howdy, don't I need my vacations, right? But I mean, I did specifically ask them to be nice to you. Just because Naren asked me to bully you doesn't mean they get to. Okay, all right, that's fine. That's like special privileges for streamer that rated me. All right, I get it. That's fine. You know what? I respect it. That's fine. I see what you are doing. You know what I also see? Guys, why is everything on Twitch rounded, by the way? Why is everything rounded now? It just doesn't make sense. Why? I mean, it looks fine. If I'm not a raider, can I still bully Mitch? Chat, I'll let you all be the decision for that. Also, TK, to answer your question, doing well. You want to hear my own original inspirational quote? I didn't gloss by this. I will read it real here. A loser isn't someone who gets last place. They are someone who gives up halfway through the race. Yeah. And you know what they say? Tortoise and the hare. I don't even know where I'm going on with all the conversations here. We're going to upgrade the security permissions real quick. But here's the whole thing that I have to tell to chat here. To put into perspective, first off, Twy, where did you in fact go to vacation? All right, high track. Boom. Look, this is easy. I knew it because I've done coding before. And chat, here's the thing. Coding, it pays you a lot of money. Don't get me wrong. For me, though, it requires a lot of math. No. Went to visit one of your partners for a couple weeks. Nice. Nice. Well, hey. Sounds like, did you have a good time? Why? Also, what were you playing tonight? Let me see real quick. What did you play tonight? You played Date Everything. What did you date tonight? Because I've been seeing a lot of clips and buzz about Date Everything. And in chat, the game was not lying. They do be dating everything. See, okay. Here's the thing. I'm good. If I, like, do I just get the power on? Do I just get the power? The power is, wait. Oh, wait. No, wait. What do I have security clearance for? Is there any way I can pop up my security clearance? I don't know what button it is on controller. Is it like Y? Is it X? Is it A? Chat, the game does not tell me. Oh, okay. So I don't have clearance to go to that room. And you're playing TFT. How did TFT go also? God, I think like the strongest thing I could do here is just run. You know, just don't look at anything at all. Just run. You have to power up after. Oh yeah, because see, I'm like up in the corner. That's kind of scary. Why do I have to do a puzzle? Why am I stressed? You won some of your most of your TFT games. Nice. You have the power up to do the coding. All right, wait. So, can I do this again? Hello? Oh, am I supposed to? Okay, so I'm supposed to swap them. All right. Game didn't tell me I can do that. This is really hard on a controller, by the way, chat. Kind of. And I know chat's probably telling me, Mitch, please just play on the mouse and keyboard. I'm begging you. But guys, you need to understand. I'm so embedded into, like, controller culture that I feel like this is just natural, you know? How does that arm bend like that, by the way? It tells me that's not supposed to be humanely possible, right? Let's try this. This is gonna go up, and then it's gonna hit the split, and then it's gonna go down, and then bam, and then boom. See, it's not only the elephant that makes me feel a little funny. It's that dog that's in the corner of the room.
2, 3. Great news. Power has been.
Wow, that's pretty cool. But now, by any chance, is anything going to gank me? I've played video games before. What will gank me?
We are seeing some strange readings in the area.
No, you don't need to tell me that.
Anything unusual yet, have you?
No,
Actually,
I'll be real with you.
Great. Head back to the security office, and I'll give you more instructions on what exactly we need.
Oh, I have to go back to the security office. That's cool, man. Guys, all right, here's my question. Why is it that this game is insisting on me to go in to all of these buildings with every single animatronic, not animatronic, but like costume known to man, ready to gank me at any given moment? Like, it's gonna be the elephants. I could already predict it. There's way too many of them.
That was quick.
Yeah, what can I say? I
let's
play
talk about
video
what
games.
You're there to find. Obviously, this possibly murderous endoskeleton has encountered some unfortunate glitches, but that doesn't mean the idea isn't sound or valuable.
Okay.
We think that endoskeleton has a lot of potential, and that's why we want you to retrieve Murray's original schematic for it. And after you find that schematic for us, we can certainly try to maybe find a way to probably
I need to comment on what you said, by the way, Twy, after
if
this
that's not
message.
incentive enough to find the schematic, then I don't know what is. You get that schematic, and with some luck, you can deactivate that endoskeleton and collect it for us as well. I can just smell that $25 gift certificate, can't you?
Boy, oh boy.
You need to reach Murray's executive suite. That's where the schematic most likely is. Your data diver doesn't have executive permission yet, so you can't get anywhere near it.
Okay.
Not a problem. We just need to find stations to upgrade your data diver until you can gain access. They're all over the facility. In fact, there's a station up in the warehouse manager's office. You should head there next.
Where?
Before you go, take a hand crank for the
is
security
that?
box.
Where is that?
Looks like you can get one from the inventory tube system.
Inventory tube system?
That's the big machine in the security office. Should be active now.
Oh. Okay. Nice. I see. I see. Okay. Well,
Now,
We gotta
what
crank.
are you waiting for? Keep on trucking.
Okay, so Twy, you said in the Twitch chat that you're working on dating Nightmare, which I don't know how you date a nightmare, but hey, you do you. And then Koa, and you said Koa, the couch, after dating my bed and water heater. Now, imagine telling someone that exact Twitch chat message to like an 1800s Victorian child that you were dating a nightmare, a couch, a bed, and a water heater. First off, I don't even think that the kid would even know the concept of dating because, like, I don't know if they knew that back in the 1800s. Maybe they did, maybe they didn't. I don't know. I wasn't there. But here's the thing. If you were to say that, you would probably be burned at the stake, actually. It's as simple as that. They would think you're doing some kind of witchcraft, that you would be mixing some herbal medicinals that were meant to, like, save the town, right? You know? Like, I don't know. There's an 1800s dandy as the candelabra that you can date. All right, well, let's keep going, chat. Okay, so let's not keep going, chat. I don't like that. I don't like that. Now, question. If I'm supposed to hide from that, do I just go into the office? Surely he will not get through the office. Chat, I swear to God, if he is just waiting outside the office for me to step outside, I'm gonna scream. Because, like, I have to get past him, okay? It's just one enemy. That's not too scary. You could even date your dishwasher and a mirror and a door. There's a candelabra. Where did he go, by the way? Hello? Hello? Ah, I see. All right. Well, maybe I can. Chat, I don't think I can hide in this book. Yeah, chat, I can't hide him. He is chat, he was trucking that. He was coming in very fast. Okay? You can literally date everything. Can I date my floor? You cannot get into the office, only you can. Okay. But here's the thing. Here's the thing. Do that animation again. Check this out. I'm gonna hide somewhere. There's a locker, chat. Boom. You can't get past me. I'm in a locker. You have the DLC, so I can date the manifestation of microtransactions as well as the DLC itself. That's kind of meta, but I like that. I think the floor is available. Chat, I could have been streaming Date Everything as my last stream here today, but yet I decided to stream this. Good job, me. What content I be making. Hey, do you think it's okay, question. Do you think it's possible if I got outside of this and I just booked it past him? Like, I would make it past him? Like, he would probably be gunning for me. But do you think I would make it past him? Also, look, I hate to admit this, but I'm gonna admit it live to all the people that are watching here tonight. I may have decided to turn down the jump scare volume because I'm a little baby on a T-rated video game. That, like, this is probably not that scary. I could be incorrect. This could be scary. You know, but I mean, like, it's just a big elephant. He makes elephant noises when he catches you. That's not too terribly scary. At least for me. If you try hard enough, maybe. I kind of want to do it. I mean, scary or not, the jump scares are loud in FNAF. Yeah, that's true. Remember back in the FNAF 4 days when the audio levels for the breathing? Because FNAF 4, if you didn't know, had a mechanic where it was breathing. And you had to listen in on the breathing through your left or your right audio channel of your headphone to basically be like, when do I close the door? Because if you hear breathing, that's a sign for you to close the door because you're about to get jump scared by one of the animatronics. However, when the game got shipped out at first, like 1.0, what happened is that the audio was way too low for the breathing, so people had to crank up their volume to like 100% just to hear it. And that's already a cruel joke within itself because, you know, it's a game that's heavy on jump scares. And so anytime you'd get jump scared, congratulations, you've lost your hearing. Because FNAF 4's jump scares are loud. You know? Wait, what is this? Chat, I may have found a trap. Check this out. Boom. Get ratted. Okay. He's hearing the rat, which means I can probably run by. Surely he is preoccupied on that rat. I'm jumping. I'm running. You don't see me. You don't see me. Guys, he doesn't see me. He actually didn't see me. Wow. Truly amazing. Good job, Mitch. You did it. Now, can we just load that in? Bam. Boom. Bada bing. Bam. Outsmarted by literal toy. Who would have thought? Oh, what do we have here? Wow. What do I do with this? I can't even go in there. What? I don't like this. This is a very long hallway, chat. Something tells me that that there's a non-zero chance that something is gonna happen here. Also, can I, like, if I open up this door, do you think I could, like, put this in that little, like, data machine? Or am I gonna get ganked? I'm gonna get ganked, aren't I? Yeah, I'm gonna get ganked. Chat, what could possibly be down in this area? What is up, homies? No, seriously, what could be possibly down in this area? There, like, two. Okay. I'm just gonna press 2. That's it. You see how I'm at, like at a distance? You see how my voice is getting quieter? Because I've decided that I'm going to kind of, like, reel back on this. That's what I'm doing. Wait, the inventory. Beautiful. Can I send this? Beautiful. Wow. Wowie. All right. Is it? Surely it's not that easy. No. Surely. There's gonna be something waiting for me, isn't there? Yeah, of course. Yep. Do we have the crank? I actually almost got scared by that. I hope you know. No, this is horrible. Why is it just dead silence? This is actually, like, disgustingly, like, violent. Why must you do such things, video game? Why must you create this? What could possibly be in this? It's got to be the thingy that we're looking for. It's got to be the minute. I knew it. Holy moly. Oh, I got a crank. Let's go. Yeah, you do that, man. You play all you want. I'm gonna move. I'm gonna leave. See you later, buddy. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. What? Chat, I don't even... Chat? Chat, I don't even have clearance. Sometimes the best ambience is no ambience. No. I would like to say incorrect. But I can open up this door at least. Oh, heck yeah, dude. Oh, heck yeah. Oh, there's gotta be an upgrade here. Surely. Wait, why am I cranking this backwards? Is that it? No, that's not an upgrade. Oh, this is the upgrade. Okay. I see. You could say it correct. Doesn't make it true. LOL. Yeah. There. Just get a notification. Alright. Yeah. Sounds about right. Oh, shoot. Low track. High track. No, it's gonna go 0, but it's fine. Low track. High track. Okay, that's fine. That's gonna reset that, unfortunately. But I could just go through the... Wait, no. I just messed... What? What? Oh, that's how it's... Okay. All right. Okay. That was a lot easier than it actually was. And I just over-exaggerated it. I can't believe that. I actually had, like, streamer brain for a second there. Where I just overreacted. Okay, so I forgot to tell Chad that right now, I'm experiencing a very heavy, like, back pain. I don't know why. I woke up this morning, and my nerves in the top of my back were pinched. Like, on the right side of my back. And luckily I've taken medicine for it. I have a like a massager gun that I was able to use to loosen up the pain. And I also have like this icy hot that I put on myself to where I was like, okay, surely that's gonna like seep into the muscle. It's because I'm getting old. Welcome to the club. Yeah. 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 As a streamer, you lose 70% of your brain function when you are live. Okay, that's true. That is true. Common sense goes out the window. But no, here's the thing. The other thing is that I was like, please, please, please don't not have this pain when I go on my flight tomorrow. I'm already waking up early. I hope I'm not waking up early with just immense pain shooting in my back, like the upper back, right? On top of that, by the way, there was another thing that I was thinking of. It was like very, very hard to like move my back. It was very hard to like move my neck. I think a main reason on why I may be sore is because I was picking up like supplies. I had a tripod in one shoulder and then I had a camera in another shoulder. At least whenever I was returning it today. Technically, yesterday my friend Iridium did in fact have the I think he had the tripod and I had the camera because it was a little bit lighter and he just was like, I'll just get the tripod. And we didn't even need the tripod, so we just brought it just for fun, I guess. But like the thing is just yeah, I must have had so much weight combined with the fact that it's in 92 degrees here, and it just wasn't a good mix. It wasn't a good mix. That's all. All right, well here's the thing. We got an upgrade. That was the symbol that we were able to do at the end of the hallway, right? That was surely, right? I think it was. I think it was the one that was at the end of the hallway, right? Yeah, it was this one. Woo! Let's go. Yeah! Boom. Hello.
Mail call.
Mail call. All right, guys. Oh, this is, I don't like how the doorway is open like that, man. That's not good. Yeah. Yeah, it sounds about right. Yeah, I don't like that. I mean, I was just turning on the power. You don't have to come in here. You don't have to do that at all. What? 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 Oh, you've got to be absolutely kidding me. Chat. Insane. I was like, where do I go? Oh my god. No way I'm in a crawl space. And I'm still getting chased. You gotta be absolutely kidding me. I hate this game.
Come get your birthday hat!
Shut up! Out of bounds is crazy. But it was true. I am out of bounds. I'm just running. For the sake of running at this point. God. Oh my god. Go faster. Please. Please. Oh my god. It's the mimic. Chat, I hate to say this, I don't think we're gonna win this. Oh, you're already upstairs. You're literally cheating. You're literally... The game crashed. Oh my goodness. Restart. Get it back up. That was fun. That was cinema. That actually was the game. It was a jump scare on the real life, because, or not real life. It was a jump scare for your computer because it just shut down your computer, or it shut down the game for you. Luckily, this game has autosave. Maybe I have to set it to medium. Like, it's not that high is demanding or anything. But like, okay, let's try this again. Let's try this again. Look, technically she's cheating. All right, think about it this way. She is cheating. You have arms that are like 10 feet long. And I'm simply just one person, you know? I hate this though. This is awful. Why do I have to run? Why do I have to do this? Who made this? Who did this? Why? Well, why did you do this? More or less. Am I gonna make? No. Oh, that's absolutely horrible. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Look right above me. What? I'm dead. I'm dead. Chat. I'm dead. I'll be sure to tell basketball players that their height is cheating next time I see them. No, it's like... What was I supposed to do? Talking as much as I can surely not only fills in the room of air, but it also cuts all and any tension that this game has. I mean, that's just... Okay, so let's be real here. When this abomination was created, why did they? Who did this? Why did they? Because it just doesn't make sense. Thank you, by the way, that's so beautiful, but I'll make sure to actually make short form content of that because I think that is a good clip. Yes. Are you kidding me? I'm not. Oh, I'm dead. I'm dead. I missed the prompt. I'm dead. Oh, there it is. I hate this game for doing this to me. This is stressful, man. I will not tolerate Jackie, but no, it's like, but like Jackie wants me dead. Cat. Wait a second. Boom. What? No, I didn't close it in time. Jackie's my bestie. We get dubs in Fortnite. Okay, so you have a friend named Jackie. This is not directed towards them. This is just directed towards the secret of the mimic character, Jackie. Boom. Got him. Rest in peace, bozo. Boom. Bada bing. Bada bing, baby. Made it fit the face cam in the game? Awesome, thank you. You did one of the vertical clips. Oh, you're talking about Jackie Mimic, but like... This is not a character that's in Fortnite. This just looks like an average game of content. I can't move. I had a feeling that was scripted and I got an achievement that's called Ollie Ollie Oxenfree. I'm back!
Awesome. Glad to see you made it
Thank
here
you.
without any complications whatsoever.
I mean, I had like one complication.
So we did some digging to learn more about that bothersome endoskeleton that keeps relentlessly pursuing you.
You could Bruno Mars.
From what we can tell, it was designed to keep Murray's son entertained while Murray worked. It would mimic the actions of those around it. At some point, the endoskeleton was exposed to some sort of violence, the details of which are a little fuzzy.
Okay.
This mimic endoskeleton then copied that violent behavior. We came up with some great ideas on how to protect yourself.
Yeah, how
Unfortunately, we came up with those ideas before the last technicians were sent in.
Luma, good to see you, by the way. How are you doing?
Positive results. So it seems that maybe distraction and avoidance are your best
It's just a
tools,
game room with
as
jars
a
of
direct
mayonnaise.
confrontation will likely result in the loss of some limbs. The previous technicians considered it an honor to lose limbs in the service of their company, and I'm sure they would tell you that themselves if they hadn't died from blood loss. We expect you'll succeed where they failed. 1 out of 3 Fazbear employees has confidence in you, so go get 'em, Tiger. I found the location of another upgrade station in the showrooms.
Guys,
You can get there if you head back to the welcome show. That's
correct, Dystopian. Yes, I did get a dirty Dr. Pepper, which is Dr. Pepper, 2 limes, sweet cream, coconut flavoring. Now, here's the other thing too. Here, because I wanted something tropical, because I'm like, you know, I'm gonna enjoy my summer in Vegas, so I'm gonna be having a couple drinks. Right now it is in fact it's a sparkling water just with the Costco ice, because I wanted to keep it cool. I know you love your Sonic. It's true. It's true. And look, I kind of felt bad because yesterday I got Sonic for myself, and I didn't have enough time to get Sonic for my family because they were kind of strapped on time. Like, my sister needed something from me, and she was kind of strapped on time. And so I ultimately admitted, like, hey, I got something for myself, but I wanted to get stuff for you guys, but I didn't. And then I felt like terrible for doing that because they were disappointed. So then I got some for them today because I said, all right, I don't mind getting myself a Sonic again, and getting some for everyone else. Don't mind doing that either. That's fine. You know, I will do that. And then lo and behold, here we are. You know, I'll go to Sonic and just order a dirty Dr. Pepper. Will they serve that to me, or do I need to ask it specifically because that sounds delicious? Yes. If you ask for a dirty Dr. Pepper, all Sonics should have it. They will serve you that, because it is technically a setting in the application that says make it dirty. You know, like the meme that's going on right now on TikTok where it's like having it Mike's way. Like, I just want Mike to have his way with that sandwich. I want Mike to be deep in that sandwich. Okay, just be like, I want you to make my Dr. Pepper so dirty. I want it the Sonic way. Okay, I want Sonic all up in that. Okay, give me the burst of flavor that Sonic can get. That's all you have to ask. It's not hard. You can request that. You know, like, what would tcMick 31's way be? Like, I want a tcMick 31's way. Okay, I want tcMick 31 in that. Okay.
It's the room where you entered the building.
Check the monitor. Care enough about your job to lose your arms. r/watch people die. The subreddit before it got banned. Crazy subreddit. I can't believe that was still a thing for that many years. Before it got banned. tcMick 31's way is with a couple dollops of mayo. Oh, what can I do? Okay. Logs. That's a group chat. Reset the welcome show. Okay, so I can just go find the welcome show, right? I'm not gonna get ganked, right? Like, oh, he's back to his original location. But I have to reset the welcome show. Why do I have to reset the welcome show? I'm backing away. I don't like this. I don't like this. It sounded like there was breathing there. I don't like this, chat. This is not fun nor interactive for me. This is scary.
Good job. You can reach the lobby from here.
Oh.
The lobby doors have been locked by some Showtime run mirrors, whatever that means.
Okay.
Look for a control station. You should be able to get those doors to open by restarting the welcome show program.
Oh, something tells me I found the control station. Yeah, I gotta go upstairs, and then I gotta a couple computers. Boom. Burger King, have it your way. Reset welcome show. Am I supposed to update the welcome show too? Oh, that's just like some lore. Yeah, I got the view right here, chap. I'm kidding.
A death-defying dive!
Wow.
Hit it, Mr. Rocket.
Yeah! It's like I'm seeing these spectacles for the first time, chat. I feel like a kid again.
A new world awaits. Now it's time to explore. Step right up. Don't be scared. It's time to open the door.
Yeah. It's real good.
And that was my patented
Why not go up the stairs?
welcome show.
Hop out the stairs, Edwin. Please.
Say so myself. Please continue into the lobby. And
I'm
take a
dying to get there, man.
seat. One of our sales reps will be along shortly. Don't forget that everything you've seen and will see is available.
Audio just cut out completely for me. Whoa, what is going on here? Why do we have... Once again, Edward, we don't need to have this many, like... Are you kidding me? What could that be? What could that possibly be? That just said that. What could that have possibly been? Actually, horrible. What was that? Yeah, great last game, Mitch, that you decided to pick for your goodbye. You know. Oh, hey guys, I'm gonna be gone for the week, and I've decided to, you know, press some numbers. It's got to be that one. I don't like the way that one's looking at me. I gotta go to the showrooms. Just, nobody jump scare me for the time being. I just gotta go to the showrooms. Oh. Is that all this game is? It's just like 2x4 rooms of like 5 different outfits. What's up?
Error. This elevator is out of service.
I kind of inferred
Thank
that.
you for your patience. Security personnel, please help with client relations until the elevator repair is complete.
How do I pull this out? I'm assuming I have to stop it, actually.
Attention! Elevator maintenance is required. Refer to the repair cassette for instructions.
Okay, so...
The repair cassette is conveniently located.
But why is it?
(0158).
Oh, because I have to go back and so you're telling me I have to go back and I have to get that repair cassette from zero. Okay. So, wait, what is this? I think we found the best character. I like that guy. Alright. What kind of ungodly holy creature is gonna come alive? Well, I press this code. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Zero, 1, 5, 8. Alright. Speed run. Gotta pet the little cleaner bot for good luck. I'm gonna win this time. Trust me. Are there any rats around here that I could, like, use to bait, possibly? Oh, it's 2 of them now. Yeah, that's pretty cool, chat. That's pretty cool. No, that's pretty cool. If it's not, or is it a random one each time? Because if it's a random one each time, that's dirty. Five Nights at Freddy's Secret of the Mimic. I don't like you for doing such horrifying things. In fact, you should stop. You should stop what you're doing. And never proceed ever again by doing this. Guys, I actually cannot hide. Wait, no, I can hide. Bye-bye. And now we just wait. It's always a secret. Well, that one was the one from downstairs. It was like the dog. Which that dog's still lurking. So it's 0, 1, 5, 8, 0, 1, 5, 8. Wow. Cool. All right. You think I can bait him? Oh. Okay. I'm gonna try and bait him. Hide. He's very loud. Hey, what you doing over there, buddy? You having a good time? I'm gonna go back. You do what you need to do. Wait. Where am I supposed to go again? Oh, it's right over here. Hey, you do you, buddy. Okay. I'm gonna be back in here. I'm gonna blow that cassette tape. Boom. Got him.
Hello, employee. If you're listening to this tape, the elevator has once again stopped working. Once the elevator is off, remove any obstructions from the exposed machinery. It would also be a good time to ask the passengers if they have... When the machinery is clear of debris, rotate the hand crank clockwise to raise the elevator.
Clockwise.
Push the green button to open the hatch.
Okay.
You are now safe to get under the elevator.
Nice.
Oh, there's a note here. If the elevator is out of alignment, adjust the thing that balances it. That's what it says. Oops, hold up. I almost forgot. Make sure the emergency brake is on before attempting any repair. To realign the elevator, use the sliders to rebalance the load weight alignment doohickey. And please, bear in mind, if anything does go wrong, we want you to know that it's not your fault.
Yeah, it's only like thousands and thousands of pounds that are going to crush you.
One of life's speed bumps. Don't let it bring you down, and think of it as a learning experience. Great. Now that I assume you are
like
done
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or 1, 2, 3, 4, right?
use the diagnosis and repair function. Input the following code using the buttons. 3, 1, 2, 4.
3, 1, 2, 4. 3, 1, 2, and 4.
Now, Disengage the emergency brake and close the hatch.
What? Why is it telling me I failed? Like, it's doing like the fail. What? Did I glitch the game? Because I can't hear anything now. I actually glitched the game. All right. Well, yeah, it's telling me I failed. Because that sounds like a fail state. And yet it glitched out and like I did it correctly. No, look, I didn't mean to break it this time. It's the game that broke itself. So I have to like reset. Oh, this is even worse without any sound, actually. I could tolerate like sound on, but like no ambience. But this is worse. New badge. Let's go. Hey, I also got a new badge over on Twitch, and that was the Vault Hunter badge for Borderlands. Yeah, I actually don't like this because this is like awful. Because I don't know if anything's gonna like. Okay, so some of the sound actually worked, but it's still glitched out to where it says that I failed, and it's still doing it like very loudly. Like I didn't fail, but yet it says I'm failing. So I just need to get jump scared. I'll just get jump scared. I'm just gonna take it. I'm just gonna take the L because I'm sick and tired of hearing this. It was the Borderlands 4 reveal, by the way. That's how I got that. Alright. Wait, restart checkpoint? Yeah, they don't have a restart checkpoint. So I'm just gonna have to get jump scared. Because that'll probably restart something, surely. Which one of you is gonna come alive? Which one of you is going to come? Oh, it's this one! There he is. Alright. Surely all the sounds will load back in, right? Not working. But like reset the progress. But like the sounds are working again. So, alright. I mean, we just have to do this again, but that's fine. You don't have to hear that ear-shattering fail sound. Why was that so loud? Why? Hey, Steel Wool, guys, why are we making the sound effects for things like this so loud? Are we trying to make sure our viewers go deaf? Or not the viewers, but the players go deaf? And if so, why? I do like this little security mechanic. That is cool. Probably gonna get annoying fairly soon. But I mean, for the most part, I don't think it's a bad little gimmick. I think it's pretty cool. Send that up. Close that real quick. What is my primary objective? I'm glad that they have these to basically tell you, like, hey, here's what you need to do. Upgrade the data diver in the Big Chop showroom. Oh. Yes. I agree. Yes. Indeed. That makes perfect sense if you ask me. What is going on here? What is this? It's a very long hallway you got there, Secret of the Mimic. What do you got up your sleeve, buddy? Oh. It's just Mr. Helpful. Okay.
Welcome to the Murray Showrooms. Everything's for sale or lease. Please inquire within for availability and delivery options. We're sad to announce that the Storytime showroom is currently closed, pending mitigation of insurance claims.
Is it Big Talk Show? Birthday show? Was it the birthday show? Because they did say, like, hey. Oh, this is a loading screen. What do we have in here? What is this? Okay. I can't open that, and that is a checkpoint. Or not a checkpoint, but that is a that is something that requires me to press codes, and I don't know the code. So it's also a whole other room that puts you into a loading screen. Which, I mean, that's a kind of clever loading screen, all things considered. What do we have here? Ah, my favorite. This again. How do you have dreams about a rogue company map? Just from the conscious of your brain. Like, you know what I want to dream about tonight? A rogue company map. That's what I want to do. Oh, it's already doing it. Cool. Don't already do the liquid. Come on. Why would you do such a thing? One specific map? But why? Alright, so you gotta be quick about this one. So get the doohickeys going, and then this doohickey going. There. And then with that doohickey going, that going. And then with that going, get this going. This going. Boom. Time to let it go. Let's see what we got.
Welcome to the Big Top Showroom Vestibule. Experience the latest in carnival and midway game technologies. Test your skills, test your luck, win a prize.
I assume you take this. Tickets, please. Wow.
Welcome to the Big
That's not gonna come and bite me in the butt later, surely.
Includes one free spin on the prize wheel.
What do we have here?
You there.
Yeah, what's up?
Step right up and test your skill.
Wait a second.
Shoot the targets to win a spin on the prize wheel.
Alright, so you're telling me that I have a target game that I could do? It's just like I'm playing Call of Duty all over again.
Hit the targets.
I missed 2 shots. Oh, God, my sensitivity.
Keep it up.
Oh, you have unlimited balls.
See our catalog for all options and prices.
You know, when I was playing this game today, I did not expect myself to get like an aim labs train.
See our catalog for all options and prices.
10 seconds. I mean, like, I've already beaten the score to win, so I'm doing just fine. Wow!
And what did you win?
What did I win?
A
One.
free spin on
Yes.
the prize wheel.
Sir, surely the giant creepy hand robot will be friendly. That's what I'm saying, Neely.
Free spin.
Yeah. Okay, so those guys weren't there the whole time.
Tickets, please.
No. No. They were not there the whole time. No.
The grand prize.
No. No. Incorrect. Why would Five Nights at Freddy's do such a thing to me? Why would it do such a thing to me? Why would it do this? What did it mean by this? Mind you. Is it looking at it? No, it's still scanning. Just... I don't like how slow you do this. Just don't trust that. I don't like the music either. Are you kidding me? Oh, you are absolutely kidding me. No. Don't you dare do this to me, game. Don't you actually actively do this to me. I'm going to scream at you. I'm going to scream swears at him. Are you actually kidding me? That you decided that this was going to be the thing to do in the video game, the hit video game Five Nights at Freddy's Secret of the Mimic? Like, he's friendly.
You have a free spin.
Alright. Is this a ball throwing game? The last time I did one of these games in a video game was Call of Duty Infinite Warfare Zombies in Spaceline. I have to win with 12? No. What? Oh. It's like, what do you mean tickets, please? I have a ticket.
That's gonna hurt. Those teeth aren't gonna hit themselves.
What do you got at me?
Oh, that's funny. What's the matter? Afraid of clowns?
No, I'm yes. I mean, no.
Oh, you should join the major leagues.
That's not my job. That was technically someone else in the family. It wasn't me.
Gonna hit themselves.
I said, Dad, I don't know if I can do this baseball thing. I'm not too good at it. So slow.
Oh, you should join the major leagues.
It's a green. Oh, nice. Well, that's kind of adorable. Amidst all of the stress that I'm going through at this moment, because if you guys were to see my blood pressure on an actual, like, chart right now, it'd probably be in the hundreds, which I think it's, like, normal to have a, like, 90.
And what did you win? A free spin on the
Maybe
prize
80?
wheel. Head over to the prize
I'm not a
wheel to
doctor.
redeem your free spin.
Tickets, please.
It's like, it's okay, man.
The grand prize.
Are you actually kidding me? That's a snitch. That one little mannequin right there, snitch. He said, wow, I love this. Snitch. Kill him with hammers. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. I like how there is an achievement for getting jump scared. By the way, it was the first achievement I got, and it was for the elephant. If I stay back here, will he not see me if I stay back here? Surely, he will not see me. Yeah, he doesn't see me. Alright, cool. Alright. I saved myself in, like, record time. Oh, no, 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 no. I actually hate this minigame. This is horrible, man. Whoever designed this, I hate you, and I hope you have a nice Thanksgiving. I hope you have a nice one. take me away at this point. I don't know how slow he goes, but just having that constant stress. I'm gonna try something here. Okay, let's see this. Check this out. Check this out. Check this out. Let's go this way. Let's try mouse and keyboard. Okay, because surely mouse and keyboard will be the easiest way to fix this.
Games of skill are mine.
What? What? Bitch, stop hating on Steel Wool. No, look, I have no issue with Steel Wool. I think, you know what, they made a pretty, like, simple concept into 3D free roam games. Or not free roam, but more or less linear roam games. And you know what? I respect that. What I don't respect, though, is this thing. Actively hunting me. Oh! I got it. You didn't see me. You didn't see me. Let's try something here. I didn't want to risk it. Even though I would have been probably safe. I just didn't want to risk this. Keyboard right now, but that's okay because we're just gonna wing it. No. I got it to the end. You're not. I was gonna say you're not coming in.
Tickets, please.
Surely I only have to do that one more time. Right?
What I enjoy my
Oh god, it sounds like the average Twitch chat.
I want to take I'm having so much fun. Mike, I the grand prize is a mystery.
Cat, tag yourself. Who are you?
I am having games of skill.
I am having so much.
Wait. No. Wait. Where's the one that said games of skill are my favorite?
I am intrigued. Try and try again. Which game will I play first? Value entertainment.
Average 100 viewer chat right there.
You there?
Hey, Mr. Helpful, correct me if I'm wrong. Didn't you just do this, but now this is under a new paint of color?
At the cosmic targets to win a spin on the prize wheel.
Or like a new coat of paint, guys? Okay, no. You know what? No. This is actually insane. And this is live that I'm going to air out my own friends live. So I have a group chat with some of my friends. Thank you for that, by the way, Noct. My second favorite part of Secret of the Mimic is Roxy and her voice. Have I met Roxy yet? Is that a spoiler? Anywho, here's the thing. Guys, I'm in a group chat with my friends. And one of our friends sends us an Instagram post in the chat. And all it says is it's an AI generated image. And it says, "We all got one friend who looks like this." Let me just have it focus a little bit.
You there? Ready, set, blast off.
And I do deserve this slander. A Pixar person? I mean, I'm pretty sure that's what the prompt was.
Great shot.
It's just like Sonic Space Time all over again. It takes like 20 minutes just to aim, even if I have like 19 sensitivity.
Blast those lasers! Blast those lasers! Blast those lasers!
These are balls, Mr. Helpful.
And what did you win? A free spin on the prize wheel!
Do you guys think I can bring the gun with me?
Tickets, please.
Why am I higher than that? What? Why can I also, like, not hide? This is horrible. No shot you brought this many mannequins into manifestation territory. Just so you could screw me over like this. Video game. I'm assuming this is the last time I have to do this, right? Like, I think this is the scariest thing I have to do right now so far. Is stay quiet. Which is a thing that we all... Are you kidding me? I hate you. Chat, I feel like you guys aren't making this experience as scary as as it should be, so I appreciate you all for that. Thank you. I'm at ease with the chat right now. I'm just like, I love video games. Boo. That's all it is, just boo. That's like the quietest boo I've ever heard immediately. I love it though. Wait. Can we test a little something here? This is gonna be stupid. Okay. He's just oblivious to it. They're oblivious to it too. Alright. What? Huh? Nice try. I should have probably been found out like 5 different times because of the balls I was shooting at him. I didn't mean to shoot projectile. But Melia, I like your attempt. It was menacing. It was intimidating. I may have peed my pants. Good job. Oh, run! 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 Alright. So you gotta do this, and then you gotta do this, and then you gotta do this. Do this. Just like that. That may have been the least stressful one. Which is surprising, because that should have been the most stressful one.
Tickets, please.
Why are you closed? Why? Why are you open? Adults $1.50, seniors $1.25, kids $1. Okay. Inflation hasn't hit.
Hey, you have a free spin.
Oh, that's where you're getting all those from. But why are you getting all those from there?
I want the...
What reason?
Which game will I play first?
Is that Sia? I'm gonna swing from the chandelier, Sia?
You there! Try your luck at the prize wheel.
Okay. How many?
Spin
4?
wheel, spin.
I got 3 from those. But how did I get
in
the 4th?
any of our carnival games to get a wheel of prizes. Spin wheel, spin. A mystery present you might win.
No, I won lifetime supply of candy. That's not bad luck. That's just teeth rot. Bad luck for my dentist. That's what it is.
Spin, wheel, spin. A mystery present you might win. That couldn't happen again. What a wheel of prizes. Spin, wheel, spin. A mystery present you might win.
Lifetime supply of pie.
Just try again and expect a different result.
I got a lifetime supply of candy, and now I have a lifetime supply of pie, and you're ripping me off. Grand prize for this one. Grand prize is gonna be like I'm gonna get chased. It actually is the grand prize, isn't it? Because then I'm gonna get chased. Yeah, he broke through the ceiling. 3 bowler hats, or 3 top hats and a crown. Okay. Cool. Question. What is that going to get me to? Oh, wait a second. Wait a second. So it's 333, and then whatever the crown is. I don't know where the... Oh, there's the crown. 3331. Okay. That's like the easiest puzzle. So it's just 3331. Like I got lucky by RNG. Thanks. Alrighty. What do we have here? A little upgrade? A little upgrade? Okay. Do the -1 or the 110010 puzzle. Okay. Oh, it's just instant jump. Okay. Not even hard. That wasn't as hard as the one that I did previously. I had more difficulty with the second upgrade puzzle than this one. Alright. I still got my trophy. It's up here. I'm able to... Yeah, cool. What did I get? Most valued customer. Thanks. I feel really honored. Oh, I do like the Candy Cadet poster. I like how everything's like time period appropriate here. Like time era appropriate. Really cool. You can definitely tell that they were like really paying attention to detail on this. Yeah, here.
Ed, I hope this message reaches Ed. Ed, I hope Ed. I hope Ed. I hope this Ed. I hope this Ed. I hope this Ed. I hope this message reaches you as soon as you get a break. I have to go help the Fall Fest crew, just for a few days until the installation is finished. It's hard to...
Oh, that was the message. It was just that...
this terrible feeling like I need to be there so nothing goes wrong, just in case. Trisha will babysit David while I'm gone. I love you both, and I'll be back next week.
Okay. Sounds good to me. You do that. I'm gonna go downstairs. Roof access. Oh yeah, it's with the new security. What shenanigans are we gonna get into up here on the roof, chat? Are we gonna see like, oh, are we gonna be on the outside again? Shoot, we might be on the outside again. We might see the skybox. Wow. Wait, why is it snowing all of a sudden? It wasn't snowing earlier. Wait. Why is the draw distance just a couple of trees and then that's it? Okay. What do we have over here? Something I can open up. Yeah, it's a nice calm evening on the roof. Really. Quite the opposite, it seems. What was I supposed to do there? I was supposed to run across that, wasn't I? But I waited because I saw it. Okay. That's me. Time to run. 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 What? What? Huh? No. Oh, jeez, man. Oh, God. Not again. Alright. Don't mind him climbing on the roof there. Apparently, I just got through that. Oh, and you have a thing where you can see me now. Wow, that's honestly, that's pretty cool. Are you? What? What? Huh? What? I'm supposed to go down one of those inconspicuous holes. Oh my God, I went to a dead end. Is this a trial or error, like trial and error kind of chase that I'm about to go into? So I'm gonna have to like find out. Oh, where am I supposed to go? Am I supposed to go here? Am I supposed to go there? Whoa. Oh, okay, that was just weird. I'm dead. Once I see the leg, I'm dead. I say, nice leg you got there, sir. And then he kills me. He wasted no time on that one. That's for sure. Dude, that's rough. I'm already sagging immediately. I'm gonna die because, yeah, I'm dead. I'm dead. What am I supposed to do, chat?
Bandit trap.
Thank you. That's what I'm supposed to do. Get a bandit trap. It's like, I feel like he's doing it way too early. Maybe I'm doing it way too late. Right there is where I ultimately die, man. Oh, no. I'm dead.
Tickets, please.
Oh, wait, I'm not. I'm supposed to go down this way. Oh my God. Wait, if I don't run into the lake, I'm fine. Oh. Oh. Alright, so there's gonna be lakes that are gonna finish. Yeah. Yup. Yup.
Tickets, please.
You gotta be kidding me, man.
Tickets,
Don't you dare ever do this to me ever again. You glorified ticket master average
Tickets, please.
Taylor Swift reseller.
Tickets, please.
God. Is it still? It's still him, isn't it? Are you? Shut up! I'm dead. Oh God! Oh my God! Chat. I'm dead. Chat. I'm cooked. You're supposed to turn when stuff drops in front of you. I think that's what it was, Mealy. I think you got me. Did you create this game, Mealy? Really, you created this game.
What took you so long? Don't get lazy on the job now. We need you to stay focused. Come back to the security office immediately. I found the location of another upgrade station.
Okay, that's pretty cool, man. Yeah, I can hear you. Wait, what? Oh, I can't go down there? Cool, man. I thought I could because of the thing on the bottom left-hand corner.
If you can...
Yeah, I'm picking up. Don't worry.
I am dying to know what happened in there.
Well, I died multiple times.
The system was flooded with alarms and alerts, and then it all stopped. I'm guessing you took care of it. Well done.
Thank you.
No. I almost died again. You
No,
need
he's
to
saying
send help.
like it,
Get
like
me
how
out of
it
here
is.
now.
Amazing. We'll look into it. But first, the system says the data diver was updated.
Maybe
to
you're
include
actually Scott.
creator permissions.
Hello, Mr. Coffin.
I guess that
Thank
means
you
you're an
for
artist
helping
now.
in this
Good
game.
job. I knew you could do
Why?
it.
Why did you
As
decide
for
to
your
make
real job,
the bot
your next target
go
is the
after you
upgrade
while
station
you're
in the
doing the pipe
demonstration
puzzle?
theater. Check the map. You can get there through the
Horrifying.
workshops.
Go through the workshops to get to the theater. All right, so which workshops do I have to go to? So I'm in the security office. I have to go to workshops. Okay. Workshops is, if I'm not mistaken, not in the main hallway. Maybe down here. Nope. Maybe down here. Surely. Is it? I've lost the plot. I just glitched it by finding things. Okay, so I leave the security office. I take a left. I go through the doorway. Which takes me to the workshops. Which if I just go up the hallway, I'll be fine. Okay. No, it's fine. I got this. So that's main hallway. Surely this is workshops. Yeah, man. Because then... I'm gonna get through that one, chat. Maybe I go to the main house? Maybe? Unless it's like down here. Which I don't think it is. Yeah, that's like a shipping bay. Is it down here again? This is probably where it's at. Warehouse. No, wait, workshop. I know directions.
He's busy, buddy. Why don't you go outside and try?
Shut up! I don't even know who that was. It's tripping me up, man. Actually, actively tripping me up. I like that little tune. It's very nice. Okay. Which one of you is going to come alive here today? What in the heck is going on over here? What is this?
Hey, Arnold. The system says you need a suit to get into the theater.
Well, yeah, like I've got to build this, right?
If you're assigned to run the demonstration, please follow the demo instructions.
Yes.
A completed director suit is required. Use the costume lift to access the theater booth.
Oh boy, chat.
It won't operate unless you're wearing the suit. Once you're in place, the stage manager program will guide you through the demonstration.
Oh boy.
Good luck. Oh, I mean, break a leg. Sorry.
Hey, Arnold.
No,
The system says you need a suit
I,
to get into the theater.
look, I already know that. Question: where am I supposed to get this actual? Oh, wait, no, wait. Where am I supposed to get all of these parts? Go through the workshops to get through the theater. Build the spring lock suit to access the theater. So I'm just gonna have to look around for specific objects, aren't I?
Spring lock assembly may be required. Please ensure there are no hazards that could cause issues. Mr. Helper is worried about it.
I feel like this whole place is a hazard. What just came alive? Mushroom? Debated. Okay. So I see what's going on here. I have to lower this down, but I also have to make sure that the mushroom doesn't it doesn't get me. All right. Okay. So you're giving me a little bit of a bone to nibble on, but the bone is heavily protected by a mushroom, man. It's like still downstairs, right? Guys. Hey, mushroom man. Hey. Oh, okay. Hi. Mouse. Go! That was an overhand throw. Holy moly. That's an absolutely awful spot to actually have that in. We'll throw this one in a better location, surely. No, that's actually worse. You didn't see me, right? Yeah. Hate it here. 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 Leave. Perish. Can't go through the walls. It's gonna be waiting for me outside, isn't it? No, let's try a little something. Okay, you actually wasn't actively waiting for me. The question is, what's coming to life this time? Ah, I see. Whoa. You can't beeline me when you see that there's an object that I'm distracting you with, Mr. Mushroom, decrepit man. That's cheating. I still have the head, right? Okay, good. Okay, so this isn't as hard as I thought it was. It's just kind of annoying, right? Like, uh-oh. There he is. Boom. Got him. God, he's not moving. What has this game done? If it's 2 legs and 2 arms, it's 3 more parts I have to get. Okay, buddy. Are you kidding me? Who's coming alive this time? Who's coming alive this time? Oh, I see. Okay. Where did the light go? No. No. No, 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 no. You didn't see me. Something tells me I think it would just be easier to reset. Rather than go along with these silly shenanigans that the game puts me in. What? Oh, I'm getting ganked. Pull me out of there. See what happens. I've played Dead by Daylight. You can't get me. I mean, you can if it was Dead by Daylight, actually, now that I think about it. So, bad example. Genuinely, I think it would be easier to reset because I just don't know where those parts are. I've lost them completely. Go! Mouse attack. Go! That is pretty funny. I think the funniest thing about that is when they see you in eyesight, they just instantly, like a quarterback, beeline you just immediately. They say, wait a second, you're not supposed to be here. And then you just die. This one again. Boom. Get dunked on. I'm gonna die, aren't I? Yeah, I'm dead. Yeah. 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 That's just the way the cookie crumbles, unfortunately. Is it good? Is it going to be that one again? Welcome to what will try and kill me actively this time. Wait. No, wait. Oh, this is a different one. I forgot it's random. I can't trust nobody, not even yourself, right? Release my inhibitions and feel the rain on my skin here, chat. Is it that one in the corner again? Oh, yeah, dude. Yeah, beeline me. Beeline me. All right. I'm hitting a point where I'm getting a little stuck here, chat. But luckily, as a collective team, that is the chat members and tcMick31, we're gonna power through this, right? No matter how many times I do in this workshop and do the silly little things that I do. Bam. I've had some pretty bad ideas before. That one definitely takes the cake, actually. Whoa. Okay. He was actually juking me. I think the scariest theory is the scariest theory probably has to be that all these animatronics are actually secretly footballers. And in a past life, secret life. Having the upper body strength of a toddler probably doesn't help. Yeah, you would be right. Because, our poor little character here Doesn't seem like he's having the best of times. Alright, well, luckily we only have to get 2 more parts. What did you just summon, by the way? Hey, who's thumping around? Who's thumping around? Hi there, buddy. Dory. Surely he does not see me. Yeah, he doesn't. Oh, this is just awful. The circumstances that have arose here, which is not good. I mean, it's not like the mice aren't going anywhere. It's more like I'm not going anywhere. Stairs. You're a coward. Crouched this whole time. Yeah, nothing's gonna come along, right? That's the last part. I mean, son, it's not that hard. As long as he's just okay, so that's fine. He's not gonna get. Yeah, I've unlocked the last place for the last part, so as long as it isn't anything down this hallway, we'll be fine. Like I said, as long as it isn't anything down this hallway, are you actually kidding me? It's gonna lock all the gates, isn't it? I actually jumped because I didn't hear anything there. That was genuine fear. That actually coursed through my body because I didn't hear anything. I didn't hear a single thing. All right. We're going to do a little test here. Where is this thing at? Where could it be? Chat. Let's play a little game. Let's play the game. Where could the animatronic be? Because it's not anywhere near me. That's the... Are you actually kidding me? Yeah, just do that elephant while you're at it, you know? Hey, what's up, bud? No, you didn't see me. I can't get past. Like, I need to rewind that. I actually can't I can't get past the fact that legitimately scared me. I need to see my reaction. It was like right here, because I'm yeah, okay, no, it wasn't that one, it was after that one. I'm looking. I'm scrubbing. What's that? I'm so curious about this because I wanted to see, like, my reaction. My reaction is I just dropped my jaw and I'm like, what was that? You know, I'm like, what just happened there? All right, we're gonna get this part. It's not gonna be hard. Surely. Just throw a bunch of mice. Bam. I was gonna say, if it's that stupid elephant, it's gotta be one of these. It actually is not. Oh my god, grab the item. Is it one of these? It is not. It is not. I win. I win.
Hey, Arnold. The system says...
But I've already made him.
To get into the theater.
Oh, there's eyes. Put some Duracell batteries in him. Nice. Okay. Now I'm one of the animatronics. Nice. Where could this possibly be? Oh, no. Get back in. No. Hey, what's up? Aw. You know, they're a lot less scary. When they're actively allies with you. It's like, yeah, you can have the jump scare stinger all you want, but it's like, I technically win this situation, right? Of an active zone. Outside, or I can't jump, so this game would do this to me. What? Oh, I thought that was something that spawned in, and I was like, where did that come from? You can stay preoccupied with that. I'm just gonna move. See, okay, so you can't actually actively do that. What you're doing is actually what I would like to call cheating. And me, on the other hand, I win because I'm back in the spring lock. Haha, you thought I was a person. long as I don't press A chat, I will be at ease of mind and safe and sound. Just need for him to move away. Balls have like no velocity. They just go. Chad, I do want to let you all know, not too much longer here tonight. I know we've all been having fun here tonight, but not too much longer because I do have a very early flight tomorrow. I gotta get some sleep for it. You downloaded 4Note? 4Note? Samsung Note 7? Back out. Is this an upgrade station? Where you at, buddy? Oh, hey. I'm getting back into my system. You don't need to jump scare me. Hey there. I'm gonna go upstairs. That's kind of tense. Not gonna lie, man. Wait a second.
Run demonstration pre-show.
Boom. Bam. Pop. What is that down there? No, seriously, what is that? They're getting me, chat. They're getting to my mind.
Oh, why did you go? You weren't even supposed to be there. You were supposed to be here with me and David. Oh, how am I supposed to tell David that his mother is gone? How am I supposed to raise a kid on my own? His life is ruined. My life is ruined.
Truly make it for me. I'm gonna fall, aren't I? Okay, maybe not.
Welcome, potential investors and buyers. Are you thinking of getting into the children's television entertainment space?
Can't say that I am.
Costs of writers, crew, and puppeteers holding you back?
Oh, shoot.
Have we got some news for you? Welcome to the MCM Television Studio of the Future. Here, there's no need for
what?
Our
no ghost apparatus.
Condensed to fit your broadcast time slot, including commercial breaks. If writers have you blocked, use an MCM story template. Simply supply the stage manager with the desired character names, location, and genre. It writes itself.
Oh my god.
Additional story templates.
Guys, we're making chat GPT jokes in the 70s.
Talent? Well, we removed the talent. No difficult puppeteers, demanding actors, or movie directors needed. Our system is drama-free. Simply interact with the performance by shooting targets to progress the story. And of course, you'll save a fortune on production costs. The MCM studio comes equipped with automated cameras, props, and lights. Seat filler audience included at additional cost. This example show is written and performed by a single costumed writer.
Oh, I died because I fell. TK, sometimes you just download things because, you know, maybe they're like the hot trend, or you're just like, yeah, you know, everyone else is downloading it, right? And then you're like, why did I know? You know? Exactly how I just put it into words. And you're like, why did I download that? Why? And for what? So how am I supposed to move that? Am I supposed to move it towards the backwards way? Surely. Right? Why was there like an apparition? That doesn't make sense. It'll be a decent mark here. It's gonna kill me. Cause that's like, surely I can move the no, I actually can't. Wait, what? Okay, thought process here, chat. Because I'm trying to move. Like, I'm trying to leave. And I want to make it to where I could, like, I could leave, like, right here. However, it's letting me leave like this, but it's not letting me leave on the other side. Is there a target up above? Surely that's something that I can collapse to make a bridge. Ah. The gears are turning, chat. Don't stop me. Don't need that ambient noise. I asked ChatGPT how to survive a vampire attack, and it listed their weaknesses. I asked, what if those were all lies? And it said you'd be gone. You'd be out. Out and about. Wait a second. Whatever real. What? On here. I have to move everything up except for that first one. Yeah, this one, okay. So you have to move the walkway. But you have to have that last one that's set at the singular one. You have to shift the one from the left to the right. So you know. Yeah, that one, a little bit of a brain tickler, that's for sure. Very slowly. Because I thought I had to magnetize my actual, like, you know, mech suit. I'm assuming this is actually a thing that we are going to be doing. Just not right now. Yeah, wait, because then we're going to lift it up, right? Surely. Nice. Nice. I see. What could it be over here? Another mechanism? Yes, please. I see now. And then we go down. And then shoot that. And then there you go. It's as simple as that, man. It's not really that hard. Okay. It might even be as easy as pie. It's a lifetime supply of pies. Don't think I forgot about that game. Alright. Good job.
Places, please. Operator, report to the station.
I don't know why I thought that was a lot harder than I was glad I did it though.
Main stage curtain.
Why do I have this glowing? Or not glowing, why do I have it floating?
Ahoy there, kid!
Ahoy, Foxy!
Oh, why you look so down?
Foxy?
Today's the big surprise party. You should be excited.
I'm sad because today is the big surprise party.
I would be a little more excited if I didn't have this reel just blocking my view.
Shiver, timbers, no give! All hands on deck! All hands on deck! Lads, did none of you get a present?
About an IOE?
Oh, it's Roxy. That's what you guys were talking about earlier.
Foxy!
We need the perfect present for the big surprise.
Ah, yes.
Party.
Oh, is that
That's a perfect Scotsman right there.
present coming right up?
Yarg! What's all this racket?
Foxy, you woke up the captain!
Are we under attack? The ship be covered in decorations? Decorations. First mate Foxy, are ye having a party? Of course not, Captain. We would never. Right? Did you forget pirate rule number 22? No parties. And pirate rule number 2? No decorations. Aside from our flag, that is.
What? No decorations, they say. What are you doing? Oh, I'm assuming you're actually supposed to take down the puppets because they could get you. There's so many gifts. Oh my god, there actually are so many gifts and decorations. Stop, please.
The snacks are ready. Bernard, how much did you pay? As alone there was no guest list, so I made a little extra. It's not enough. I can make more. Party snacks. Pirate rule number 1. No party snacks.
Boy. They actually trying to get me. Like, the puppets are, like, probably an actual jump scare. And so, that's actually kind of funny. But also, but why? Arms get tired. Holy sensitivity. Actually, I can look in multiple places.
Hold your fire! Foxy! Foxy, it's done! I gave it all I got, Foxy! I present to you the perfect present!
Well done, Fossil.
Foxy! Foxy! Roctopus! Roctopus on the starboard bow!
Curse ye, Foxy! Every sailor knows Roctopi are drawn to boat parties. This is why sailors don't have boat parties.
Hey, man. Groovy party. What do you got to eat?
Come on, lads! Stop that Roctopus!
Oh, far out.
Oh, I actually can't hit that last one. That's cool. No, I actually can't hit this one. The actual, like, puppets like that. Stop it! Shut up! I'm getting denial ratings. That might have to be the worst scare that I've got. I got jump scared by a puppy.
What's all this racket?
Are you kidding me?
Foxy! You
I have to. Are you telling me I'm gonna have to do this all over again?
The ship be covered in
No
decorations.
shot. All right, mouse and keyboard time.
Are ye?
Oh, and also I see I don't have the thing again. I don't have the film reel.
Right.
All right. Game labs.
Did you forget pirate rule number 22? No parties. And pirate rule number 2. No decorations. Aside from our flag, that is.
Wow. Game labs. Okay, look, I get it. This just came out. I understand. Restart point blows up. My computer blows up. It says exception access violation. How did I what was I doing when the crash occurred? I was just shooting the targets of Foxy's show, and he was like, "Arg, no decorations on me ship." And when I did on mouse and keyboard, he crashed. Sad face. Guys, I think that's where I'm gonna call it. I know. A 2.5 hour a 2.5 hour stream for Mitch to be leaving throughout the week is kind of a funny one. Because you guys are like, oh, surely he was gonna do more. But guys, I gotta be up early tomorrow. Like real early. I gotta make sure I got everything all ready to go in terms of packing, which I think I'm almost there. Here's what I could do real quick. What can I do? I'll put it in a little just chatting just for the time being, because why not, right? Oh my god. It's like, here. Yeah, let's set game. Oh, whoop. Game. Post. Having. Oh, sorry. It's set game. I'm stupid. There you go. All right. I'm cool with that. And I'll also set it over on the other stream for you guys real quick. I'll play some music in the background. But yeah, this is where we're gonna just transition it to just chatting for a little bit so I can just end off the night for you guys. Just chatting, bam bam. Perfect. All right. Well, chat, I think there's really like what do we talk about to end off the stream here tonight? Like what do we do? How do we close this out is the big question, right? Honestly, I mean, hey, look, you guys already saw the schedule. You saw okay. I want to explain something here or real quick. I made this schedule a little bit more like fun because I said, why not, right? You know, just make it to where I have all the off days just be funny little things. But here's the thing. These were supposed to be ASCII art. This and then also this. And unfortunately, ASCII art did not go for the little scheduling thing that I utilize. And also kind of like cut it off because I put a lot of words. But that's okay because it kind of adds to the comedic effect of everything. Honestly, this right here, this loop, I think is a great way to end off the stream, right? It shows the determination. It shows everything, right? It shows the fact that we had a lot of fun here tonight, right? Um, honestly, yeah, we had the video that's available on my socials that I was really happy about. I was really, really happy about that. And also I got followed by this account, which I think is kind of insane. Here's what I can really say to end this all out, chat. I know this is a pretty sad schedule when it comes to streaming and everything. Uh, I can't believe he's leaving us again. What the heck? Look, guys, that's why I even put Sin's account in this in on the Wednesday. So Sin, I'm happy to announce that you're the Wednesday slot. That doesn't mean you have to stream on Wednesday, nor you have to stream on my channel. That just means I'm just using your iconic quote because it was really iconic and I loved it. And that therefore I wanted to put it as my off day activities because all of these are literally off day activities where I just decided to have fun with it. Sin, I played this silly little game, The Secret of the Mimic. And I'm gonna be real with you, I only got scared once. Okay. I only got scared once. Legitimately. Because I had chat along for the ride, so I wasn't too terribly scared. And also, you know, I was just obviously saying words because no. No, it was just once, okay? It was because of that one character, which was like the jester, that jump scared me because it had no auditory cue. That was pretty scary. That actually like my heart skipped because I didn't expect that. However, everything else I was chilling. You know, like oh, it's the mimic. Nah, wasn't that scary. The dog, nah, not really that scary. You know, the ticket man, you know, the ticket guy with the burly mustache and everything. I mean, like, yeah, I had to do a pipe puzzle, but I played BioShock before. After like the third time, I wasn't really that scared. I was like, Psh. Look, the fact that he was coming towards me was, I think, the scariest part because look, imagine this. I'm gonna put a point of view for you. This is in fact the thing that's coming after you. This angle. This is you working on a pipe puzzle. Okay, so you're working on your pipe puzzle, and from the corner of your eye, you hear. And you're like, ah, that's coming towards me. And so you're just like, you have to lock in, right? You have to lock in, you have to do the silly little puzzle, and then turn that valve and say, Not today, scary ticket man from the side of my eye who may or may not be related to Music Man. And then that's how you just fix it. That's how you just get past it, right? What else was there? Was there anything else that I'm trying to think of that was like major here today? Or the Yo-Yo Man? Was it? Is that another character? Oh my. Well. Isn't Music Man the Yo-Yo Man? Wait, give me a sec. Music Man. But nah. Oh no, he has the symbols. Ah, okay. Oh, the Yo-Yo Man. Okay, it's an old meme. Okay. I thought he had yo-yos in that. So that's why I was a little bit confused, so to speak. Oh, okay. No, I do know of the Yo-Yo Man because I think Vine Sauce did a weird Wheel of the Weird on it where he watched weird videos and that was one of those videos. Chat, is there anything else that you guys want to say before I wrap up stream before I say adios and raid out to someone over on Twitch or just end off completely here on on the other platforms too, whether that be YouTube or Kick? What is Saturday? Saturday is off. I think it's just bots that have streaming as a flag word to boost activity because like every single time I post that I have my schedule, it's always like the same 3 bots that like that post. And I'm like, yeah, it's because you have streaming or schedule or stream in like the words or like something like that. And then it just immediately likes it. Cause like I get the impressions, but like no one likes it, and that's fine. It's okay. My account, my Twitter account's in a weird state where I just like I either get impressions or I don't, you know? And I'm like, ah, whatever. At least I'm consistent on the post. At least I'm able to, just put it out there and be like, hey, if you see it, you see it. If you interact with it, you interact with it, right? Um, I will end it off with this, chat. I want to let you all know before I took this vacation, I almost like legitimately was going to make a video. And the video was going to be something along the lines of, guys, I'm going to be completely honest with everyone. I don't know if I can do streaming anymore. It was going to be something along those lines. It was like, I don't know if I can do streaming because I feel like that I'm in a place where I'm stuck. I don't know what to do content wise. And therefore, I'm going to shift into doing VODs, like downloading my VODs or making off-stream content, putting it to a YouTube, maybe making a VOD channel so you guys were able to like watch VODs while I was like away or anything, which I actually still want to do. I do want to make a VOD channel because I've seen other streamers do it to where it's like you could back up your VODs since I know Twitch only allows you to have them for a specific subset of days. And then I ultimately turned that around and I said, no, you know what? I'm not going to make that video because like I know that there's a passionate few. I'm going to try some new things. I've been getting back into doing multi-streaming and multi-streaming's been working out perfectly. And I'm glad that now I have the 2K streaming over on Twitch because I have 2K streaming, but then I can also multi-stream 1080p on other platforms too. So it works out perfectly. And it's just like ultimately I felt like that one week where I had like no work, which was this past week, which was a little bit devastating in the fact that like I wasn't really earning anything outside of like streaming or anything like that. However, it was pretty nice to get myself back on track, have a consistent, 5 days worth of streams because I know I took Saturday and Sunday off because I was doing my project. But then I came back here on Monday and I said, hey, this is going to be the last stream, right? Knock, yeah, do 24-hour Paladin stream for content reasons. But ultimately, I'm glad I kind of bounced back with that whole past week of not having work because I'm like, okay, I'm going to stream some games and some of them are going to be sponsored, some of them are going to be new. But ultimately, I think at the end of the day, I just really like just picking whatever looks interesting. Obviously, Secret of the Mimic looked interesting. That's why I bought it. Honestly, I think it's pretty consistent. It's like it's the perfect amount of like creepy and stressful, but not like the original Five Nights at Freddy's games where I'm like, I constantly want to claw my eyes out because of how like much dread and anticipation there is. This has dread and anticipation, but at least I'm able to move around in the dread and anticipation. I'm the one that has my own uh what is it? I'm the one that has my own worst enemy, right? 24/7 streams of every tcMick stream. I've actually thought about that idea of like just running one of my computers and just having it to where it completely um, where it has, like, the VODs going off, on the background and or not in the background, but, like, have the VODs going off while I'm, like, offline, because it is possible. It just would require a lot of power, and it's like, I don't know if I want that, nor do I want to also just have a constant like, my channel be a constant rerun thing when I could have, like, a secondary channel that's constant reruns, because I think that would be a little bit better to do. Like I could put them all on a hard drive and just do like reruns of streams or something like that and see what's up. It's something I would like to try. I don't think it's a increase the ad revenue, make profit. No, I wouldn't really do that honestly, because I think for reruns, while they do have the ads, I think you actually get a reduced rate just because it is under the rerun flag, right? Here's what I wanted to end off on also, chat. Something what I also thought about was whatever I told you guys that I was thinking of like quitting and I was thinking of like just moving to like off stream content. I ultimately there's been one hurdle that I'm thinking to myself where I'm like, I feel like this is going to help me get through to where if I could find a way to make this happen, it would be great for me. It would be fantastic for me for partners that are on Twitch, Kick, YouTube, things like that. They have partner managers. And basically the partner managers, anytime that there's like opportunities, events, things like that, to where they're like, hey, we want to put you on the front page, or hey, we want to do this, that. I don't know if this is entirely accurate. So for any partners that are out there that are in the chat, that may be in the chat, I don't want to give any false information here, but at least from what I understand, is that you guys do have your own managers. And for me, I really would like a manager. I really think having my own manager would be really nice because running my own content by myself, where I do the planning for sure. Okay, let me give you a basis of what my whole day is here because I'm gonna put it through Paint, just so I can basically showcase to you guys right here. So start of the day. Oh wait, here. Let me yeah. Start of the day. I wake up. After that, here I need to increase the font size because I know it's like small. So here we'll do 48. So I wake up. I go to class. In between going to class for the 4 hours that I'm in, or it could be shorter, it could be longer. I'm thinking of content ideas. Constantly going on socials, checking out other people's content, seeing what I want to do, or if I can't think of an idea of what to do with what's the most popular thing that's going on, I'm like, all right, what can I do that's my own content for the time being? And then I come home. I don't know why I'm capitalizing that. I come home. Now, in between that, it's either one of two things. Number one, go to work and close slash open. Close, go to work and close or open, or number two, straight. And then and then okay. I just realized I'm gonna have to make this even smaller. Okay. I know there's this right here. Now, here's the thing. After that, after I end stream or clock out, I'm up for another couple of hours. Because why am I up for another couple of hours? I'm making content in the background. And as I'm making content in the background, I have to coordinate posts to socials. And then whenever I coordinate posts to socials and do that, I end the day at around 1 a.m. or 2 a.m. Repeat. Now, you're probably wondering, well, surely, Mitch, you have assistants during all this. Surely you have someone that is doing all this content with you, that's helping you out. Nope. This all right here is done by me, by myself. And it's like, again, I'm getting myself or not getting myself ready, but like I'm basically like I'm in adulthood. I have to do this independently. I get it. I get what I'm doing, right? This is all stuff that I could do on my own. But at a point, it gets very, very tiring. It definitely wears you down because you will hit blocks. You'll be like, what am I doing? What can I make? I'm late on this deadline. What did I do here? This day at work was not a good one. This day on stream was less than satisfactory stream. And then you repeat, right? Um, and so yeah, just cut out working class. Easy. Yeah, exactly, exactly. So ultimately, the point I'm trying to make here is that I've found out that there is in fact a management agency that's looking for people around my sides. I shoot my shot with this agency because I looked into them. I saw the clients that they represent, and I said, okay, I have a lot of ideas that I want to do with you guys, and I have a lot of ideas that I want to do with a larger audience. The problem is that if I did it out of my pocket right now, it would make it to where it'd be so much of a net loss that I would maybe do one or two events and then be down a couple $1,000s down the hole. Like simple as that, which is not something that is the best idea if you're taking that big of a risk, right? And so, point being, or even a couple $100s for that matter. So, the point being is that representation within being an agency, I can get a direction, I can get some help, and I can also be like, hey, I have an idea that I want to create here. And I'm wondering if you guys would support it and if you have anyone that I can maybe talk to where we can get this, you know, train rolling. I'm passionate about it. I hope for the best. My fingers are crossed. Like I said, shoot my shot. That's all you can really do at the end of the day. People behind the big time channel on YouTube put a video out about the difference between how they make videos and how when they were on Donut. But here's the thing. Like I said, it's just like I really do hope for the best. I really do hope that people see the spark that I have, especially with like also that most recent video that I posted. This was something that I was so proud of, that I was proud of with Iridium shooting this, that I decided to post it on I posted it on my socials. Or I posted it on, it was supposed to be just a film project. And then I posted it on my socials, and then I also posted it on like on short form content. Like I cut it down to 1080p 1080p by 1920 because I wanted to make a vertical video of it because I just thought it was that well done. And also, we were using like a $4,500 camera, and I'm like, I'm not gonna let a $4,500 camera that I'm renting go to waste. And so I'm like, I'm creating as much content as I can out of that, and it's really it was just that one thing. But I was proud of it, and he was proud of it too. Chat. Other than that, I think that's really it that I've got. Yeah, did the Rockies lose? It feels like a rhetorical question. They've been winning though. Okay, they might have lost one recently, but they've been winning. Okay, that's for sure. That is for sure. All right, guys, you got a couple of minutes before I truly click that red button that says stop streaming. Before I go though, I do want to at least give back to my various communities that are here tonight. So if you're over on Twitch, good luck is all I gotta say. That's all I gotta say. 5 of you just got a tier 1. Holy cow. I know 3 of those people in chat that got a tier 1. One of them I know for a fact is actually lurking actively in this chat. Well, that's look, I'm telling you. That's Sid's gonna wake up to see that there's a tier 1 right there. I don't know why it says anonymous, by the way, too. I wanted to reveal to you guys that one was actually me. I don't know why that one I put as gifted anonymously. Because that one I know for a fact I was gonna do as like I was gonna go or before I went, but no, that right there is not the same anonymous person that has been doing it for the first ones. That it's not me. I know for a fact it is not me. No joke. Oh, so also literally it's a hype train. I can't believe it. It's actually hype train. I forgot about that. No, that actually was me, but not the one that gets him for first. I don't know who does it for first. No joke. All right. Yeah, look, I'm gonna go back to this because of the fact that there was like a hype train going, but I don't know if anyone's gonna really keep it going. But if you do, you do. You don't, you don't. I want to also pay it back to the people that are watching over on another stream. To anyone who's watching over on Kick, you guys are also going to be getting 5 that are coming your way too as a thank you. Basically, this is a way of just paying me back for the month, but just saying, hey, whoever wants to come to the channel can come to the channel. But I just say thank you, everybody, for watching, is what I say. I do see a couple of people did get some there. So, more accurately, did the Browns lose? So, and then that's going to also pop up right there. All right. But chat, I wanted to give at least both of those subs as a thank you all for coming to the streams here recently, for all the support, and for the fact that I'm going to be gone for a couple of days. I'll take this time, I'll take this vacation to sit back, relax, breathe, revitalize my content. By revitalizing my content, I mean just basically doing what I'm doing, but seeing if I can do it more and more. But also getting some eyes attached to it, getting some new faces in the chat, right? I do have a hype train. Yeah, it's going on right now. I know. Pretty crazy. Pretty crazy. Good to see you, by the way, Murder. Hope you're doing well. But I mean, other than that though, chat, there's not too much I want to say. Other than I appreciate you guys for being here for the past couple of weeks. Because it's been off and on. Sipping Mai Tais on the beach, I can't say I would be sipping Mai Tais on the beach, but I will be at least in a pool. That's for sure. I'm bringing my swimsuit. So, you're either going to be saying, guys, I had 2 drinks and I'm going crazy, because it's supposed to be like 100 degrees, like as the low for all the days that we're going to be there. Like I think the highest is 111. Or you guys are gonna be getting me in my swimsuit, shirtless pics on the story. That's right. Gonna look like a twig on the story. Love to see it. Very big, very cool. But yeah, that's essentially what's gonna happen. Yeah, really letting the hair down. Really, really letting the hair down, right? So that's what's probably gonna happen for that. But gonna be there. There's gonna be a lot of things happening. There's gonna be a lot of things happening. Okay. Chat, what are the chances that I take? No, that actually is not a good idea. I was like, guys, how about this? The dodos that I've got recently, we put that into the slots and see if we can make money. And then I come back next week on stream, guys, I have lost every single dollar that was donated to me. Therefore, do not bet it all on slots. Look, I mean, like you guys like to do the gamble all in chat. But for me, obviously I'm going to do a little bit because I'm going to be in Vegas. Obviously, you're going to, you're in the environment to do so. Be responsible with it. I'm going to be responsible. Once I hit a point where I'm like, I've bet too much and I've lost too much, I'm not going to go further. I'm just going to enjoy some drinks at that point and then just go on with my life. Self-restraint, kids. It's a very, very cool thing, and you should all practice it whenever you're in an environment like that one. The hype train is in fact over. That was a level 2. We reached level 2 with 0%. I did get an emote though out of that, so good job me for giving myself an emote. But to all the people that were on Kick, to all the people that were on Twitch that got subs, I hope you guys do in fact enjoy those subs. To whoever got those lucky subs, and like I said, I don't know why I accidentally put it as anonymous over on Twitch, but I promise you that is completely different from the person that has been doing it for every first that has been played. But with that being said, though, chat, that's going to be it for the stream here tonight. If you're over on Twitch, stick around. We are going to be, in fact, raiding into someone If you are over on Kick or YouTube, do know that this is in fact where we're going to be ending it. But I do want to let you guys know that if you in fact enjoyed the content here tonight, make sure to subscribe or follow, depending on what platform you are on, if you enjoyed the content here tonight. And with that being said, let's find someone to raid over on Twitch to end the night here. Oh, chat. I think I know exactly who we're going to raid into because it looks like they are in fact back. You know? Oh, buddy. You know what time it is. You know what time it is. Oh, man. Ah, buddy. All right. Yeah, no problem, by the way, TK. It's good to be here. It's good to be here tonight. And I'm glad I played a little bit of, a little bit of Secret of the Mimic because my name is Edwin. I made the Mimic. It was difficult to put the pieces together. It's as simple as that. Right? It's time to rate. It's time to rate. Good night to everybody here in the chats. Hope you all once again enjoyed the stream. And with that being said, chat, I'll see you all next week. What a time we had. What a time we had. But with that being said, all good things must come to an end. And so the end will be, in fact, rating into another streamer over on Twitch, and that is going to be Sin. Sin is live. Sin just got back from a break. So if you're over on Twitch, make sure to show her some love and support, especially because she's back, gamers. She is so back. It's not even funny. So that's who we're going to be rating into today is Sin over on Twitch. And as for Kick and YouTube, once again, thank you guys for coming out tonight. I do appreciate the support as always. Hope you all have a great rest of your day, middle of the day or night, whatever it may be in this world. Peace out. Stay safe. See you all next week. And if I don't see you next week, see you all next time, whatever that may be. Have a good one, chat. Bye, everybody.